Nah.
It's just like. Take that out of context. No, take that out of context.
Hey everyone, this is Moby.
CloudX.
Are you gonna introduce yourself? What are we going with? What are we going with? Art of Nobody, or are we going with Shakir?
I don't know. Art of Nobody is my Instagram name.
Yeah,
My name
we'll
is
probably
Shakir.
link it or something like that.
Yeah,
in the,
check out Out of Nobody on Instagram.
Yeah,
That's where you can check out
you're
his
pulling
stuff.
on my headphones. You're
Yeah,
pulling
check,
on.
Zai.
You're pulling on
Check.
it, bro. You're pulling on it. Okay, what's up, everyone? It's been years. Yeah, I think it's been years since we've done a podcast. Yo, bruh, if you're gonna hit us with COVID now, bruh, I'm gonna know your whole life.
It's the fucking water.
Oh, okay.
burped
So it's
through
been
my
a long
nose.
time. It's been a long time since. It's been a long time since we've done a podcast. But today this weekend we are doing a collab with Art of Nobody on Instagram, Shakir. You guys should check out his shit. It's really good. And I thought it would be interesting if we actually did a podcast and just collaborated minds and shit. And as you can see, we've moved up in the world. We've moved way up in the world. That's a bit of an unnecessary flex, I think. But yeah.
Going to the lights.
I'm referring to lights. I'm referring to lights, cameras, mics, headphones, bro. Like, we couldn't imagine having this shit when we were first doing the podcast. So, yeah, it's all thanks to you guys watching that don't give us any money, but force us to make better content. So, thank you guys for that shit. Anyway, so the video that we're doing this weekend is probably going to be the last video for the year of 2021, right? And we'll probably start filming stuff again in January for 2022, but we definitely need to stop because we've been doing shit non-stop every week. The 2-hour one, we only did that because I was busy that Saturday, and so we were like, yo brah, let's make a video in 2 hours, and so we did. And even that one, I was busy editing it on Monday morning, and then it fucked out, so Tuesday we had to put it out. So that's the explanation for that. I'm not gonna go into any more detail. Anyway, yeah, so that's the rundown. Anyway, Shakir, man.
Wait, does your audience really hold you that accountable?
No, they
for
don't.
that?
Fuck
Not at all.
He
I
holds
hold
himself
myself that
accountable.
Okay, no,
because I
that's
feel
good,
like
that's good.
if you don't have like a consistent schedule yourself,
Yeah.
no one's gonna take you seriously. And I feel like the people always like, oh, treat YouTube like a job. I can't treat it like a job, but I can treat it consistently. Like, how often do you post on Instagram?
Not consistently at all. Like, oh yeah, it's usually.
See, one of the people that's the most
Candidate.
inconsistent with their YouTube is Cloud.
Hey.
You have a YouTube?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have my own channel, CloudX. No 722. Just Cloud.
yeah, just CloudX. Yeah.
You stream as well, right?
Yes.
CloudX 722.
Yeah. Oh, so that's
Plugs,
the
the
change.
plugs.
I was like wondering, what do you mean 722? Oh, so okay, so it's
Everything.
CloudX.
This person that told like I took my username, bro.
Oh yeah, there's another guy on YouTube that's
I
CloudX.
just
I think he has more subs than Cloud, but he posts nothing.
Uh,
And it's like a little kid, like a
Oh,
12,
yeah.
15-year-old kid or some shit like that.
Or is
I
that why
just
you
logged
had the
into
number?
fucking chess.com. Taken.
But isn't Cloud Strife's name CloudX? Full name CloudX? Or is it just Cloud?
Oh,
Cloud, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. I started playing Call of Duty, and one of the names that I normally use is Nero Bifrost. And someone took that name. I was like,
Ow.
what? What?
Way.
That's so specific though. Why would you? Okay, I guess we can't be original on the internet. So I guess like the username thing is just, it's never original on people. People will always have another username that's just like yours. But CloudX seems to be a very popular one. There's a YouTuber. There's Twitch.
There's four
Oh,
of us.
four.
He's-
Four of us, yeah.
The square of clouds.
Okay, you have that lighty. That's probably not a lighty anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You have you know, I'm just gonna look it up. I don't the fucking remember anymore.
What is Cloud? Because that's not your name.
Yeah. Where did you choose the name Cloud? I never actually asked you about that.
You didn't? What?
I just assumed it was a Final Fantasy 7 thing. That's what I
There's
assumed.
not a Final Fantasy
I just
7
assumed it was
thing.
Final Fantasy, dude.
Yo, it doesn't even pop up anymore. I need to filter by channel or person or something.
Channel, type channel. Okay.
Channel. This person, this
That is-
website, and he has
Cloud
he calls himself V2 now,
V2
and he has a
Yeah, see, that one is straight up just Final Fantasy Cloud
Yeah.
on the screen.
Yeah.
Anyway.
yeah. There's 1, 2,
See, the
3,
name Cloud
4,
X is so original.
5, 6, 7
Okay.
now.
Anyway, so now we lost Shakir for a while there. So there's a lot that you guys just missed. We were just talking about how me and Shakir met at the music school where he was. It's a music school. Why do I keep calling it a music shop? He was teaching guitar.
Well, it was a music school though. It was Quentin's School of Music.
Oh, and they were
You were
teaching
just
you the
using,
shop.
not through the shop, you were just using the location. Like
Okay.
you paid them money.
Okay, I thought it was just like music lessons at a music shop. I didn't still take it so seriously because I was in music school.
Now, when I started with that guy, I was actually like in his kitchen.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's
so
who
was
it
his
is.
music school?
Yeah, so that
cool.
old guy, man.
Oh, cool.
So
Oh, cool. Yeah, he was
he like
super
lived down
chill.
the road from me, and then we used to do the lessons there. In a couple of months, I learned everything he could teach me, and then I started teaching.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
was
That
the
sounds dope.
flow.
You said that you gave the whole story about how you like music, and I think wow, we started with music, but it's fine. It's fine. We don't care how people start music. You hear the boops, boom, booms, and you're like, oh yeah, I like the boom, boom, booms. I want to shake my booty to the boom, boom, booms. Then eventually you're like, I want to sing to the boom, boom, booms.
Boom, 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 boom.
I wanted to
boom,
play
boom,
guitar
boom.
to the boom. Did you not want to sing to the boom, boom, booms?
Nah, not me.
Okay, you wanted to just play the boom, boom, booms.
Oh yeah.
Alright. And then where did you go after the music thing? What did you transition to?
Well, I mean, the music never left. Like I never.
Okay, yeah, but I mean you
transitioned
expanded. Let me say it like that.
Yeah,
rather.
sure. So I guess it was kind of in high school still when I was drawing, like just doodling and shit, like nothing, not taking it seriously at all. And then in university, I think it was like 2017 or 2018. I don't know. I remember specifically one night. It was New Year's Eve, and everyone, like my friends and stuff, was going out, and I was at home drawing. And then I distinctly remember that day I like drew a picture of myself, not myself, but a person like on a bed, the same position that I was drawing it. And I was like, I had this realization of like, I'm actually choosing to be drawing instead of like going out.
No FOMO.
This could be something that's like, you know, because I'm literally putting my own time into it.
Yeah.
Maybe I should give it a chance. And then I found this one YouTuber that's an artist, and I was like, oh, you can do this thing. So I was like, okay, let's try to get better. Let's try to do this.
That's the first time okay, that's not true. I was gonna say that's the first time I saw YouTube inspire someone to do something.
But we watched YouTube and I was inspired to watch YouTube.
Oh,
So I know I'm talking like,
But okay, it's the first time I hear YouTube inspire someone to do something else other than YouTube. Normally it's just like, I saw this YouTuber do it, so I want to do YouTube. Right. So, and then what? So you went art.
I went art.
Is this drawing art in particular?
Yes, drawing. So illustrations. I was trying to. So there's this other artist, Kim Jung-gi.
Yo, I thought you were going somewhere for a second. I was like, goddamn, man, it really got
And
inspired.
all the people
Yeah.
you name,
Dude,
you
to
talk
some
about
people,
him.
To some people, motherfuckers are artists. But I mean, to the same psychopaths, Adolf Hitler was a fucking artist. Okay,
Yeah,
I mean,
Kim
Adolf
Jong-
Hitler more literally, but not the fucking list. I thought you were going somewhere. That's
Like-
not.
Oh,
I
yeah,
watched
no.
this. I watched this one guy called Adolf Hitler, like on YouTube. Like, wow, his family they didn't like him.
Yeah. Jesus. But anyways, this guy, he does ink illustrations. He doesn't do like a pencil sketch beforehand. He just goes straight in with the ink, and he gets like this super realistic look out of it.
Okay.
So I wanted to do that because I was lazy. I was getting tired of drawing, and I must draw it again to do the ink work, and then draw it again to do the color. I was like, nah, fuck that. Let's just do all the ink, get better at that. So I just like stopped drawing with pencil, drawing with pen, trying to get better at that, specifically exercising that ability.
Okay.
And then from there I went into a bit of like doodling, so more advanced doodling, I would say. I don't know if you've seen some of
graffiti
the
art, you mean?
kind of like the more abstract drawings that I've done. That's also like all straight.
I actually haven't
into
seen the
images.
abstract drawings. I'm only seeing
yeah.
videos.
I'll send you some of the
Yeah,
some
we'll
of
show
the
you guys
background.
here just to flex what the man can do.
Oh yeah, you can overlay them there. Oh yeah, I don't know. I was doing that, and then I expanded into digital art a little bit.
Yeah.
I got myself a drawing tablet.
Did you?
A very shitty one at first.
Okay.
I had a Logitech, some bullshit, and then I got a Huion. I don't know the model number.
Thingy. You got the
It's a
thingy.
very
Huey.
nice one. It's a very nice one.
Just because I need
To take the chance to say it every video that I get.
fuck China.
Just so I can say it.
I'll make sure my position is clear.
Sure.
Yeah.
Social score just went up.
Yeah, so it's the drop, bruh. If I step into China, no one heard of Moby again. I'll YouTube my death, bruh. Yo, so some homies are coming to pick me up. Yo, they're putting a bag over my face so you won't be able to see my expression now. But I'm surprised, I'm scared, in case you guys didn't notice. It looks like they're driving me somewhere now. Okay, I hear someone loading the pistol. I'm about to get shot. Thank you, this is Moby signing off for the last time. Have a good fuck off. Mike, that would be the dopest, most watched shit on YouTube, dude. Moby the Unpopular Dead.
Unpopular Dead. I keep fucking losing this thing.
Okay, go on, say I keep disturbing you.
No, it's okay. Okay, so digital art, got into a bit of that, and then I started freelancing it because, okay, so 2 years ago, I went to, okay, wait, all of the stories are so like intertwined.
Yeah, man, it's fine,
So,
same
okay,
with us.
I'll give an overview. So I studied engineering, I got a degree in robotics, and then I went to go work for ESCOM because they paid for my, I got a bursary with them, and so I had to go work off my contract. It was supposed to be a 5-year contract. They don't have cash, so they changed it to a 2-year contract. I was happy about that.
Thank you for giving me less money. Thank you.
That shit. I don't know, in like the first couple of months I was already like, nah, this shit isn't for me, like I don't want to do this. And the most exciting part of my day was being able to close the engineering shit and open the artistic shit. So I was like, nah, I'm clearly putting so much time into this, I have to pursue it a bit, man.
Yeah, you need to
give it
a
an
shot.
honest chance. So then I started freelancing with the digital art, so doing like illustrations, like you know those profile picture illustrations that like looks like it's traced over with like a vector style type thing. I was doing those. I was also doing.
Well, you're making good money off those digital.
Kind of like. Okay, I made
Depends on
like.
the client, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, did you have South African clients?
Nah, it was. All
I thought so.
It was mostly.
I thought so. Well, your homies, that one I wouldn't pay for shit. Like, I just get my homie that knows how to draw.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I
We all know that one homie that can draw. Be like, oh my bro, don't you want to sort me out?
But I get that so many times, and it pisses me off sometimes. But yeah, like I was horribly underselling myself also. But I made like 10K in a year. But it was very underselling myself. But that's okay, yeah.
It's a decent amount
For South African income, that's all right.
And for it being like a very small on the side, on the side thing.
And you were making, you were making like a professional. You were doing
Professional work while you were doing that, eh?
Not any art professional stuff.
Yeah, just mean like the
ESCOM thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I know. So then you were sorted.
Like I was really fine. I was just doing that to like, pursue that, push some time into that, build a bit of a profile or whatever.
Okay.
So I was also doing rotoscope videos. So, but
you're painful.
Bruh, you don't understand. Like I was working.
I do
like,
understand.
Okay, yes,
I
you
do it as well.
I was working like 5 hours a day for like 4
Just
days.
like frame.
Drawing all the line work, then the colors, then the shading. If they paid that extra, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't the fuck worth it.
Quick work for quick.
Yeah,
Was it not worth it, or were you just underselling how much it was worth?
I was underselling.
Because I feel like that's normally at least like, oh, do you know rotoscoping? Okay, you're gonna have to pay me a fuckload of money for doing this, eh?
It doesn't matter what
It takes me 16
It
hours.
doesn't
You have to
matter
pay for each of those 16 hours.
if you like 3D or you like lighting or you just pimple face touch. No,
Yes.
you pay me the proper amount.
Yes. It's crazy time. That was. So then I stopped that around the time when I started with 3D.
Okay.
So there was another YouTube channel that got me into filmmaking, but
Boy, it's
through
just
that,
inspired.
YouTube University, that's my shit. Fucking
For real,
everybody should
it's
assign on that
facts.
shit. You don't need
facts.
school.
That's
bro.
facts, though.
You just need YouTube.
Well, for me, most of the time, it's the editing that we do on our YouTube channel. I learned almost all of it from YouTube and from Cloud. Right? And whenever Cloud's not there, I'm like, YouTube, solve this problem. Then they'll give me a more creative way to do what I was trying to solve, and I was like, oh shit, okay, I can just do that then. That's awesome. I'll just do that instead.
Idea,
so maybe I'm an undergrad, honest student from YouTube University.
Probably am, yeah. I was using YouTube for music, for drawing, for CG, filmmaking, shooting, editing, all of that shit. Like you get everything.
Do you make YouTube videos, by the way?
Yo, have you not stalked my YouTube channel, bro? That makes me feel sad.
Why?
Oh yeah, I have like 23 videos. on
Do
it.
you? Okay. Do you still post regularly?
Not regularly. The last video I posted was maybe a month.
Oh,
and a
you want to
bit
give me
ago.
flack for my
Before that
channel?
was a couple of months.
My bro, you are. Okay. Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
No,
Let me
man.
spit facts for you right now.
Go ahead, spit. I know
We have
what
a
my
week
channel
out.
is like.
We have a video out every week.
We're lost
Every
in the-
second week you're gonna make a Cloud X video. It can be a minute of the one video that we make for the
Okay,
new PD.
BTS, bro.
BTS.
I-
Oh yeah, Cloud X BTS.
Look, I give my commitment to this channel.
That's true. That's true. We do, yeah.
I help put
have-
out the
I have
content
no,
here.
I have no interest that I started the Unpopular Department with the idea that I'm gonna do Unpopular Department stuff and then I'm gonna do Mobile Unpopular stuff, right? I have absolutely no interest in doing Mobile Unpopular stuff because Unpopular Department is literally everything that I want to do. If I want to talk about anime, I'll do it here. If I want to do music, I'll do it here. If I want
Yeah.
to make a porno, it's gonna be an Unpopular Department porno. You can get that's guarantee, bro. Pornhub, Unpopular Department, you'll find it there.
You said
That'll
it
be my
for me.
porno.
I was gonna say that for.
I'm just saying. Unpopular Department production. Not a porno production, Unpopular Department production, bro. I will
Like-
start that shit up.
For my channel, right? It's changed from what the intention was a couple of years back. I started out as I want to show what I want to do, like the things I can do on guitar. I wanted to show people, okay, this is what I can do. It turned into a creative channel where I'm like, okay, I want to show everything I can do.
Yeah.
And then it turned into more of a community kind of channel.
Yeah.
Where I'm putting out tablature for everybody to
Yeah,
learn.
yeah.
And
Oh,
that's
okay.
kind of what it is now.
And the thing is, I actually want us to start doing that as well with the Unpopular Department thing.
Tablature is
Because
fucking
not tabs. Because almost all the songs that me and Cloud do, a lot of it doesn't have backtracks, doesn't have
We make it
instrumental
ourselves.
covers. We will normally so here's the process. We will normally get a tab. It'll have the drums and the bass. And if it doesn't have the drums, we'll have to put the drums in. Doesn't have the bass, we'll put the bass in. Right? And I know it's bad that we don't give credit to a lot of the people that we take tabs from. I do feel bad about that, but we normally have to edit a lot of what they do. We have to fix so much of it, right? That it practically becomes our tab. But I do appreciate everyone who's put effort into tabs for so long. We really do appreciate it. But so then we will take because we don't have drums here. We can't live track drums. And the bass that we did have, fucked. So we would port the bass tab in, and then the drum, and we'll fix the drums, all that shit. And what was I starting to talk about? The
You're talking about the
music.
process of
Yeah.
how we make our productions.
Yeah, and then what I want to do is I want to take these covers that we do, the instrumental parts, the instrumentals at least, and I want to put them up like we did with the Phalanx, right? That one, people were actually downloading it. I was super surprised because people were actually downloading.
Of
Phalanx.
course
I was
they're
like,
gonna download
yeah,
it.
okay, awesome. We
We're
did
the, only,
something.
we're the only ones that did it properly.
Yeah. So I actually want to do more of that because I also would like to I don't want all the videos to just be us talking bullshit. Since we are doing something helpful and since we ourselves struggled a lot back in the day,
Sure.
I would like to help other people make YouTube videos as well with
Oh, yeah.
covers and shit like that, especially music. So yeah, we'll probably put more of those out soon. But I do want to follow that trend of making it community shade as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, go on, Cloud. You're talking about your channel, and I became a community thing.
That's the end of the story. Yeah, that's where it ended. That's what my channel is now.
Cloud community.
Yeah, and now we focus mostly just on the Unpopular Department.
I do try though with my video editing and stuff to push the limits of what I know.
Yeah.
Like, what was the most recent thing I did? The Katsuki.
Yeah. Super dope video.
On
Super
the,
dope song.
like the video before that, I had a bunch of different cuts, different times, different kind of shots, silhouette shot with the sun coming down and shit. I was like, okay, I know I can do that, but what can I do if I don't move the camera?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like things like that. I'm like, what can I creatively do? Proper lighting, a background, the camera is not moving. How do I make that interesting?
Sure.
Yeah.
So I did that in the editing, and at the same time, here's tablature. Okay,
Yeah.
I fucked up that recording also. I put a cuck on a section there, but I'm like, this is not for me.
Yeah, this is
Not-
for them. This is for y'all. Yeah.
Like-
no, but if you listen properly, you can hear we fuck up on our shit also. All the time. All the time. But we only got a week. We're like, week?
Yeah,
I don't give a
that's
fuck
okay.
if I fucked up. By Saturday, we like,
Spit it out.
whatever. Let's just go. We might have to just go, bro.
It's not even news. It's not
Yeah,
even popular news.
yeah.
Nobody
If you,
gives a
if you
fuck.
pay attention, you can hear us catch on so much cock on a lot of our songs. Vocals, guitars, makes me sad on the guitar part for myself. I'm like, yeah, fuck. At least show people that you can play guitar somewhat. But okay, because I mean, it's not like my singing is what sells the videos. It's the videos that sells the videos, right?
Sure.
Yeah,
So
for
at
sure.
least show that you can play some guitar, so that even if you can't do vocals, something saves your.
Sure.
This is why I started doing anime videos. I was like, tired of hurting these people's ears. Let me just yell at them about anime instead.
Oh wait. No.
But anyway, you were talking about and then after the art thing, what happened after that?
Okay, this was when I was getting into filmmaking and CGI. So that was like a year ago. Last year in August, I picked up a 3D program for the first time, like seriously. I had tried
Which
a couple of
program?
months. Eh?
Which program?
Blender. Oh yeah, I only use free software also.
Oh,
Everything free.
my man.
There's so many
Hey,
memes.
bro.
There's so many memes about Blender. Anime, don't you like? What's the meme about Blender where they're like, we'll just take an anime and we'll just like, okay, let's put it in Blender and just push it around. Wasn't what you call it? What's the Exxon something made in Blender?
Never
The
seen.
anime. Have you never heard of it?
Nah.
So it's
I
3D.
didn't.
With it's 3D, some of the characters are 3D, and then like in like some shots it'll be like 2D characters, and you can like see that the
Yeah.
characters are blending with the 3D environment.
Sure. The thing is, how long ago was this?
Yeah.
Last year.
Okay. Okay then.
Look.
Last year. Anime came out last year.
Then the
I
people
would
that
And it
put
was
did it-
made, I think it was made by Crunchyroll. I think it was made by
Oh.
Crunchyroll.
Bobby, I would put Blender in the same category as Unity in terms of creative content that gets pumped out by it.
Yeah.
You
Sure.
get the
Sure, sure.
incredibly shit that is in the fuck ton and the incredibly amazing that's like in the minority.
minuscule amount, yeah.
Yeah. So it's the same like with Blender and Unity, the output.
The thing is,
So-
Blender isn't like particularly good at any one thing that it does.
It's just
It's-
One
it does
YouTuber I
everything
watched,
for free. That's the
one
whole thing.
one YouTuber I watched called it the Swiss Army knife of production.
Yeah, pretty much of production specifically. Because
Like
you
you
can
can
go
do
into
fuck-
virtual production of that shit. It's slowly coming. It's slowly opening up, and it's quite interesting.
Unity is the same; it does fucking everything and it confuses the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
After the digital art, August.
Well, no. So that was Blender. That was getting into 3D.
Sorry,
and-
3D.
Oh yeah, I mean.
I consider digital art as well.
Sure,
so-
yeah, yeah.
Because I consider visual effects to be something sort of like a digital art. as
Yes,
well.
yes, no, definitely. It's visual art. Anything
Yeah.
that you can see,
Yeah.
it's visual art. Yeah, but I think like the main thing was filmmaking. So there's this YouTube channel called Corridor Digital that made.
I watch them a lot,
Okay,
yeah.
so they got me into the shit when I saw their vlogs and stuff.
Yeah.
Specifically their vlogs and the like behind the scenes, how we made this, all of those little tips and tricks where it's like, okay, we did this thing in After Effects. These are kind of the techniques that we
Yeah.
used. Then I was like, okay, masking. What the fuck is that? I need to learn this. And then I
My
just
God,
checked it
let's
out.
not talk about that.
Dude. And then just picking up all of these different concepts from him, and then realizing that they don't really care about any one of these specific things.
They
It's
just like
all
do all of
about
them.
making a film.
Yeah,
and
no,
getting
that's
it all
why like
the bigger
even
production.
some of the like the CGI stuff's not good.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
isn't, but
and it's like they like
to
whatever
serve
we
that.
did it.
Yeah,
Fuck it, we did it.
Fuck it, it's to serve that
Fuck it,
story
man.
of the filmmaking.
Oh, sorry. What do you say?
It's all to serve that filmmaking, man. All to serve the storytelling
Yeah,
of
yeah.
creating a film. And
Oh, I see. I see what you mean.
Yeah, you're speaking away from your mic. Keep talking.
Yeah, go on.
Cloud just being cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that then. So after realizing that, I retrospectively looked back on all of the creative things that I've done, and I saw that storytelling was actually a core
Yeah.
in all of those things. Because
Yeah.
when I was drawing, it was like, oh, we can make a comic book, bruh. And
Yeah,
when I was making
yeah.
music, it was like, let's go and make an album, and then like,
Yeah.
a story.
Yeah, the
or
story in the
something.
album.
It was always about
Yeah.
storytelling, man.
Yeah.
And now I've like fully accepted that. I'm like, fuck any one of these specific art
do
films. I
all
don't
of it.
care about it. I want
Yeah.
to make films because
Yeah.
that's the ultimate collaboration actually. Like every art form can be implemented in film, whether it's like special effects, drawings, illustrations, you need assets,
Yeah.
you need props. It's
Yeah.
like all of it. It's just film. Just make a movie.
And
you can
how
get
long
all
you
of that shit in
how long have you
film.
been filming now?
So the first time I picked up a camera and filmed something was like a couple of months ago. It wasn't very long. Yeah, I don't. Besides my YouTube videos that I've been filming since I moved to Joburg, I
Yeah.
started with those already. Doing like process videos. Of
I just have to
art and
ask
stuff like that.
for how was it in Joburg?
Kak, I hate Joburg.
Okay, awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, because Joburg
yeah.
said. So when I was in Joburg, I was like, oh, this place is horrible. I was like, oh, Cape Town bad. This place is horrible.
Wait, when were
This
you in
place-
Joburg?
I wasn't even there for long, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, here's my experience with Joburg. I'm pretty sure I spoke about this on a podcast before. But I got there, because I was actually just there for the layover to get to Durban.
Oh.
I got there. I just walked out of the train. I walked into the station. No, not off the train. I got off a bus because I took the bus from one part of Northwest into the main city, Joburg. So I get off the bus, walk into the train station. I gotta wait there till like 6 o'clock for my train. I get there at 10 o'clock in the morning. I gotta wait till 6 in the evening for my train. I get there. The first person that talks to me is someone that wanted to rob me. Right? The first person that speaks to me is like, "Are you by yourself?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fucking here by myself." He's like, "I'm gonna walk with you." I'm like, "What? Okay, fine. Well, then we can walk." And then he saw I was going to a place that was secure, because he was asking like, "Where am I going?" And then I told him where I'm going, and I told him what I'm doing, and then he was like clearly discouraged. So I was like, "Okay, bye. See you, man." Then I get in the train. This is now a train that moves between provinces. For you guys that don't know, very cheap. Shows all over mill. When it runs again, it'll take you all over South Africa, right? Very cheap. So I get in this train, and for at least an hour of the train ride, I'm still in Joburg, right? Or half an hour of the train ride, I'm still in Joburg, and I'm seeing all the trains come past. They've got train windows completely blacked out for entire carriages, and I'm just like, oh my fucking! Either they shooting porn or they fucking someone up in there, dude. So I was like, kid, I've been using trains in Cape Town since I was like 16, 17 years old, right? I have never seen a train like that. But I mean, okay, I've never seen someone take a shit in a train, and apparently there's shit in trains sometimes. But I have never seen that here in all the trains that I've been in. But I was there, and that was the first train I saw. I'm like, oh my fuck. And it's not that it was even that the train was blacked out, but the train was running at 7 o'clock, right? And there were still people in it. I was like, oh my fuck, these people are taking chances. Okay, this place is as bad as the people say it is.
Yeah, the thing is though, like if you're from there, if you've lived there for long, I don't know, there's this like comfort that comes over you. Where it's like you get used to it.
Cape Town. You're here long enough, eventually you're just like, the Cape Town way is the way that I know.
Yeah, it is, yeah. But I don't know, there it's like big crime. It's like here they'll break your window and steal your phone. There they'll break your window, shoot you and steal your car. So it's like just, you know, next level. Everything is just amplified.
Okay, so you were only there for 2 years.
Yeah, for 2 years. Puss lucky.
So, and you said that the filming thing was only for a few months now.
Yeah, the thing is, just before I got back, I got into contact with this videographer. Shout out Bobby AVR.
Fuck you, Shakir, but yeah, shout out to his friend, because his friend is his friend.
Oh yeah, he's an extremely good videographer. He's also only been in it like for a year, and we were talking about it a bit, you know, getting into like, you know, getting excited about doing the shit together, because like we each brought skills.
You tend to do that when you start off, and then when you're in it, you're like, oh shit, why is it so dumb in this room? Oh, you need lights. Sweet. Alright, why can't this camera stand still? Oh, you need a tripod. Cool. Okay, what if I want to move it? But now I'm moving it and it's jerking. Oh, you need a gimbal. Oh, okay. That's it. Same like music, eh? When you start music, you're like, acoustic. You're like, oh, cool. But now I want to play rock music. Okay, now you need electric. Okay, not just an electric. Now you needed the amp as well. You're lucky there's a crunch on it. The crunch can sound cut, but it'll give you that simulation. Then you realize, oh, I need an effects pedal. Okay, so these are all like very expensive hobbies that we're busy dealing with, as you can see.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's also been cool, like collecting cheap gear over the years and just seeing how you can use it and like, you know, forcing them to work basically.
Broke nigga solutions. It's our motto.
Always in video.
Yes.
We say it.
It's in a few of our videos where we say it. Yeah, broke nigga solutions. Anyway, so here's a question that everyone probably wants to know, bro. Not that anyone's actually interested. You a fan of anime? I don't know how you're gonna sit. I don't know how you're gonna sit here and tell us that you're not an anime fan. So, Cloud, you want to know, don't you? Okay, Cloud wants to know. Are you a fan of anime? Has anime inspired any of your? What you do?
Not particularly. I was very into it though. Like I was binging a lot of shit and like watching a lot of kaka.
Besides, get one of those shows.
Yes, but we're not gonna talk about.
Okay, and I just want to know, because I mean, you've got an objectively wrong opinion. I thought maybe you watched a lot of other anime, and then you watched Steins Gate while you were doing that, and you liked Steins Gate because you maybe confused Steins Gate with another anime that you're watching, and so maybe that's, I mean, an objectively wrong opinion. It's fine.
I remember Steins Gate was quite enjoyable. I'm just not going to get into it now because I don't want to embarrass myself. I don't remember enough about the show to have an educated conversation.
For those of you who are missing context, Shakir is one of the guys on the video of Chaos Head, where he is like, "Oh, I want to hear an explanation of why you don't like Steins Gate." And I was like, "Man, I just said I don't want to talk about. I just said I don't want to talk about this. I'm not gonna explain it now, but."
Yeah.
My opinion is clear.
I'll rewatch it, then we can come back to the podcast.
Okay. Yeah, cool shit.
Now we all must rewatch. What you do?
Yeah.
What? My time.
I don't mind watching Steins Gate. There's a lot of anime that I'm really not catching up on right now. But I think it's because I spend most of the time doing my university work and in doing YouTube. And when I'm like not doing those two, I'm like, I want to do something else that keeps my mind stimulated. So games. Because if I start watching movies, then I'm like, I don't know to do YouTube or university. I don't know to play games. I'm just gonna sit here and watch this the whole time. Yeah. Because I started watching Arcane and everyone's like, that's so dope. But then I watched it. Yeah, I watched it.
That looks beautiful.
I watched it so slow that everyone's talking too much about it now. And I'm just like, nah, you guys are talking about it too much.
Yeah.
I'll eventually finish it, no doubt, because they said it's like 10 out of 10. Everyone's like 10 out of 10. So I'll watch it eventually.
That show is visually very beautiful.
No, it's
like,
extremely
I want to pull off a similar thing in Blender. Like I kind of know the workflow to get such a result, so I'm gonna try it out. Looks cool.
Well, anyway, so for those who don't know, Shaki, I mean, for all of you that know,
Why would I say that like that?
Shakir
Nobody knows me.
is helping us with the musical part of the channel. How long have you been playing guitar?
Jesus, when did I start? Like grade...
Top 5 bands.
Top 5 band? Jesus.
Yes.
Anyway.
Oh, why you dropping?
Yeah, I had to. We had a whole hour-long podcast about our fucking favorite bands because we couldn't take it took so long to decide what they were.
Yeah, sure.
So Radiohead.
Radiohead, and then I don't know.
So Radiohead is your number one.
Radiohead is up there. Radiohead is like what got me into the deepness in music, not just listening to it shallow, like surface level.
Yeah. So the pretentious side of the music.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I respect that. At least you recognize the pretentious side of the music.
Oh, yeah,
People love Creep. People love Creep, but I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Maybe you heard Kid A though.
No, I was people love Creep. I'm just like, guys, this is any song with the clean verse and distortion chorus. We've heard it 1,000 times. I don't know if Creep was the first to do it. I don't think they were.
Probably not.
I don't,
Honestly,
because
probably not.
I'm sure I've heard like songs way before Creep that was like, okay, yes,
Standard formula.
what's it? Stairway to Heaven. Same thing.
Sure.
Same thing. Clean for the whole, and then suddenly distortion. Like, oh, this is 10 out of 10 god tier music. Like, I at least get it with Stairway to Heaven. Stairway to Heaven is unique.
Something's constantly happening.
Creep is just like,
Yeah, it does get boring.
sorry, Mars, I love you.
So
I'm really not a big fan of Creep. Their music, other music probably good. It's just Creep that fucking sounds me. Treasure was playing every 2 weeks, everywhere that we went. Bruno Mars,
That's
Treasure.
radio though.
Hey? Nah, I'm talking about in taxis and
Radio.
club. Here,
Radio.
kill that song. Now I hear it and I just get flashbacks of Harlem, bro. Yeah. So,
You didn't have to play it.
hey, I played.
You didn't.
And
I
I was
played
there
it. I
for the
played
show.
it.
Yeah, I had to play Treasure over and over and over and over again. Did you enjoy it at least, though?
Words, I don't like the song.
Oh, okay. So, then here's an interesting question. Do you guys miss playing in bands?
Yes, dude.
Do you?
Fucking hell, yes.
Do you?
I want to play live again. Like
The feeling you get from playing by yourself is just mid compared to when you're doing something together.
Like playing with the music and pretending you're jamming with him is.
Yeah, it's not.
Why am I doing this to my fucking self?
It's so fun, dude, to like jam with people and like.
When last did you play live?
Nah.
Because I watched one of your
14, I
live videos.
think.
You played with the teeth. That was impressive. Yeah, I saw one of those.
Yeah, at high school, Barrow High.
Was that high school?
At the Mr. and Mrs. Sparrow beauty pageant.
Oes, brah.
Fuck. I will not touch my teeth on there. You know where your hands have been. Huh?
It was metal, bro. It was metal as shit.
Fuck metal, no.
My
But
gums started
health-
bleeding also. That is.
Yeah, I heard. Yes, I heard. I was told that your gums started fucking bleeding. That makes sense.
But it was like I wasn't like plucking with. I was just like.
Oh,
that way.
no!
So it's like, no, but it's
Yeah,
easier
you're
that way, 'cause
enamel.
imagine like
Didn't your
pulling the
didn't your
tension
teeth
on the
hurt
thing,
after
dude.
that?
These gums bled!
But the thing is, it's
Yeah,
like you hold the
enamel in
guitar.
your teeth.
Yeah, no, that was.
Yeah.
Thinking back to it now,
know.
but it's just like.
Take that out of context! Take that out of context! Anyway, yo, when last did we play in a band, Cloud?
2015, 16.
I think Cloud was actually the latest one to play in a band. I think I stopped playing in bands in 2015, 2014 already, eh? Because Cloud we must be playing with High School Jam, eh? So do you must playing with a band or do you must playing live? That's the complicated question.
Oops.
Because he misses live.
I like both.
I
He said
also
he
like.
misses
So I
live.
must both.
But
No, I do miss both, but it needs to be with the right people if it's for that band, man. Like
I look at that's if you like playing together, right? If you have good chemistry, then it's kaklika.
yeah,
It's
that is-
kaklika.
that
But
is-
live, that's different. It could be whoever there. The crowd engages you then.
Yeah,
And
that
it's up to
can-
everybody to just pull.
yeah,
from
and that was one thing that bothered me with playing with bands, eh? Oh wait, no, I'm
Fucking cuck. I'm completely ignoring all the bands I joined after high school. I was playing in a band.
and I played in another band with you 2018, 2017, 2018? Dead by Default?
I don't
count that. You never performed live.
Yeah, we did perform live. I was playing in a band then. Yeah, I was gonna say the one thing that bothered me because I was at a show in 2018 with the other one band I was playing with, and we went to
They used to be called the Rabbit Hole.
Rabbit Hole.
no, I played there.
They're called the Black Irish now.
Oh,
And it's
yes,
a
yeah.
hips. It's one of the most hipster bars I've ever been in. They've got Batman cushions on the chairs and shit like that. Anyway, so I'm playing there, and I'm like, only me and this other person that's giving energy on stage. Like, what the fuck do the rest of us look like? Because now, if there's only two of you banging heads, right?
Yeah.
And she's singing and she's booting, and then everyone else is like,
So focused.
and
not
now I'm like,
giving
now
their
you're like,
fullest.
now we look dumb. now the two of us look fucking stupid. Now the two of us.
Survived.
Joint effort, Musna.
Yes. Because I mean, that's why I like playing. This is why I love playing with XO. Me and Cloud would bang our hits. Mars would be the only one that's up there. So now Mars is the one that looks like, he's stiff. But those two can dance.
Yeah, damn, yeah, it's been a while since I played there actually. Do you know Illington's as well?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, the
played
place
there
is
a
closed
few
down,
times.
bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm so out of the loop.
No, Cloud. Are you talking about Ellington's or you talking about the Thomas Easton? Because
Thomas Easton.
Yeah,
Fuck,
you
is
talking
that
about
place
Thomas
still
Easton.
open?
Ellington's.
That's the.
We performed there.
Let me not say something.
Yeah. No, I'ma say it. I'ma say some shit, bro. I'ma say some fucking shit. Nah, seriously, I'ma say some shit. I'm not gonna drop any names because I don't know their names. Ellington's is the only thing I know about them. We performed there and we asked them, can we film something here? They said, cool. Right? We got there to film the thing that we wanted to film, but we got there like an hour too late. Right? I feel bad for the sound guy because he's a nice guy. I know him now. Right? Not personally, but I've spoken to him on multiple occasions. Seems like a nice guy. So I felt bad that we were late. So I was like, okay, fine. Let's not get upset. Let's not fight with these people for this shit. Let's rather just leave it. We can film whatever we wanted to film somewhere else. And we did. But then, in the scuffle, let's say, discussing about what the fuck, why are you guys not being dicks because we were just like an hour too late. I get it, that like, we're wasting your time. But there's no one in your bar. There's no one here. You're not advertising the fact that we're performing. You're not advertising the fact that we're performing. You haven't told a single person not to come. Your bar's fucking empty, right? Why? What's the problem? If we, because we brought people, these people are probably gonna buy drinks.
Sure.
And now we gotta go. Now we gotta go home, unfortunately, okay? And then fucking owner was racist to one of us.
You got racially profiled.
Yeah. Let me,
why are you saying
let me-
even one of
let
us?
me-
You
let me-
look
let me
at
follow
me
my
as
eyes.
you're saying, you follow your eyes.
Tell this one what the fuck happened, man. Okay, yeah, no. It was fucking racist. I will tell you this, I really like Ellington's. I like performing there too, because the guys were really chill, and the bands that were performed there, dope. But then after that, I was like, okay, I'm never touching foot in this place again. Did you perform there?
Yeah, I did. I don't remember when or with who, but I just remember.
Yeah, I don't know because I feel like this shit this year has really been cuck for live shows now. because that's honestly one of the reasons I completely gave up on the idea of performing live again for a while.
Because I'm like,
I don't want to go out there, get fucking risk my life to play live music.
Yeah.
We do a perfectly fine job on YouTube. If people enjoy it, they enjoy it. And when we were performing live, at least 1 out of every 5 shows, and we didn't do that much shows. 1 out of every 5 shows, people would listen. The rest of it, I couldn't give half a fuck what we were doing. That's I was like, this is nothing because
when other people get there, they already mold the crowd. They know exactly what these guys want. We play what we want. We play the covers that we do.
Sure.
The covers that we're doing now is music that we were listening to long ago. Music that I was playing with Mars long ago, and I'm just like, okay, we can cover it now, so let's cover it. But nobody wanted to hear that music.
Sure.
And I mean, no one wants to hear it now, given our views.
I'm joking.
But yeah, so I feel like this year's really been. It's just killed all my. But do you plan on playing in a band again?
So I'm not looking to like join a band or like start a band.
Yeah, no.
I wanna like jam with friends, man. Like
Yeah,
that's
I know.
something
I feel like at 25 you stop starting.
Yeah, I mean,
if you are in a band, you are in a band.
yeah.
Like, and if you're not,
Last, it's
I'm
not for you,
25.
bro.
I'm done starting bands. I'm either doing it now or I'm not doing it.
Oh yeah.
I'm either because I think the YouTube thing like a band thing. I think it's an Unpopular
Sure.
Department, so it's not just the YouTube channel. It's technically a band.
Yeah, I feel
but that's why I'm like, we're either doing this, and if we're not doing Unpopular Department, I couldn't be interested in anything else because I'm done starting bands. We should start one every 2 months. Start a band.
Yeah.
One guy would leave. Everyone would be like, "What are we gonna do now? Oh, we don't know anyone else who could drum," and then we just done.
fizzle
We're
away.
just done playing.
Yeah.
So I'm also I'm down with I'm with you on that one. Like no, just jamming.
Just jamming, yeah.
sounds cool.
Yeah, but that's all. What I want to do is this might be giving some exclusive. Later on,
Okay, behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah, but like
Exclusive art, nobody information.
Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of producer friends, man.
Yeah.
And so my friend Shaq, the one I was playing for you earlier, he's
Yeah.
quite good on the keys now. I'm
Yeah.
decent on the guitar and bass. I've got other friends that's like into producing, man. So what we want to do is these live jam sessions called. I don't know if I want to drop the name.
No, don't drop the name.
I'll
now.
drop the name.
Yeah. Drop it when
When it happens.
Yeah, because you know, like they say, if you tell people your idea, they'll just steal it.
Yeah. Well,
But don't say it if you're not until you commit.
Sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, the idea is just for us to like a bunch of producers coming together, jamming live, and then weekly or monthly we get different artists to come feature in the jam sessions and just record it, vlog it, turn it into a bit of content, that kind of thing. And I mean that'll get the live playing itch, basically scratch my itch.
That'll do that. Are we actually wanting to consider doing something like that with Cloud, eh? Like live.
Oh, wait, you guys know quite a lot of.
No, I'm
artists
talking about.
also.
I wanna put on a live stream where we like the covers that we do. Like put on like the drums and the bass and play it, and we play it.
Stream the production.
Yeah, stream the production and then
Oh.
just straight up perform it to Twitch. Like the cover, just straight up perform it like we would.
Sure.
Like, he plays the guitar, I'll do the vocals and like something like that. But I feel like our internet is ass right now. We lost it streaming, bro. And streaming was this man's main thing for a while. Yeah, so I'm saying like it sucks that even with that dedication you can't stream right now. So I can't even think about
Look,
doing a live stream like that.
it isn't that my dedication isn't there, man.
Yeah, it's the internet was.
Yeah, the experience for the end user isn't good.
Yeah.
Like
Sure.
people that sit there and watch me, they seeing like glitch, there's no stream coming in.
Yes.
Why is there no stream?
And we
oh, my internet shit. Oh,
And
oh,
we
so it's
stream
just gone.
productions, okay? And like we half an hour late. Half an hour late. People watching what happened half an hour ago
Yeah.
on our production streams. And then at times you just wouldn't hear anything at all. You'll just hear the music, you'll hear Cloud talking, and then you'll hear the music play, and then you'll.
It might stop working
Yes.
for some reason.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wait, so streaming the productions or the only thing?
Possible. No, it's perfect.
No, you would like stream gameplay.
Like I got
Okay, also.
everything clean now. Like back then it was still like figuring it out.
Yeah. Now he's asking if streaming the production is what you stream generally.
Yeah,
Okay,
the only
Yeah.
gaming.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
So mostly games. If I want to do whatever production, I'll do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like, whatever you feel like doing, man. Like the point is to have fun. If you just do
I
it,
also
it's
what we also promote.
Which is
But if you read the description, we also promote his stream, and I only do that because sometimes we play Minecraft, or we used to play Minecraft. I don't play
say
a lot
that
of
no, I
Minecraft
haven't seen
anymore.
you in months.
Yeah, man,
I haven't
got
seen you in
like
months.
I said, uni, Unpopular Department, and then I'll play PlayStation because recently I started getting back into online games, but for a while I stopped playing online games altogether. But someone who took all my time. What games? Nah, I don't want to talk about it because people don't watch us for games, man.
Okay.
People don't watch us for games.
Sure.
You heard me on my Read Over Healer video. Anyway, so are you excited for the video I took on? The one that we're working on right
for
now.
this one.
Not the podcast. The one that we're working on.
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm
Are you
keen to
looking
actually
forward
do some.
Has
basics
it scratched the
It
itch
has.
in your video about beautiful balls?
Oh wait. I haven't been able to like film a project like this, any kind of storytelling project. All that I've been doing so far is behind the scenes filming.
Yeah.
And then like VFX stuff like that. So it's
Okay,
good practice
cool.
under my
Well,
belt actually.
Well, this one's gonna be very different from what our normal production is, but it's still an Unpopular Department production. So we hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. It'll be coming out after this podcast. This podcast is before the
week.
video, and then the video comes that next week. I'm actually quite excited for everyone to see it. Cloudax it looks like he's just nonchalant. He's like, video's a video.
I'm tired, bro.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, thank you for joining us, Shakir.
It's been good.
Obviously, thank you for helping us out with the video.
For sure.
We hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll see you. I'm saying it now. We'll see you next year after the video that we put out next time. Have a very good fuck off. Enjoy the end of the year. See you guys.